little tiny rainbow thing right there on the other side of the tree. Their bachelor's seat.
When I first went out to feed the horses at 5 when I first started seeing them.
Well,
I just kind of stayed out here.
Well, you know, oh gosh, I saw that one over there. Of course, the camera is not aimed in that direction.
Huge. They're all over. Weezer looks like it's been getting completely obliterated.
Obliterated. So it was funny because I pulled over about 4:40 and I thought, did I hear something? And then I thought, no, I definitely didn't hear anything, so I got to that being said. And I was like, Dad would have said something. And then it looks like it's literally texting me like 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
And then I woke up about 5:40 and I thought, oh, I should get up. I thought I heard something.
See, it's just constant.
It is.
It's supposed to go right over the top of us.
Well, I just got the camera aimed straight out, so if we see something there, if not, it'll just be the sound of it, I guess. But
I got 4 videos with some lightning this morning when it was still dark.
oh, nice.
But some of the bolts, I swear this morning, they were just bright orange and they like just thick. And some of them, Mom and I were watching.
More over there.
They would just come and they would do loops and whirls and just, and they would like, they just sit there for a second and just like it was
Well,
just
you know, we're under fire warning. We're supposed to have these big major storms, and mine now says on and off most of the week.
I guarantee that if we don't have some brush fires because of the lightning bolts that have been touching down around here, that Mom and I have seen, well, over the hill, that I'll be real surprised. And it got cold. It was 63 degrees when it first hit.
So it was funny too because I saw your text and I got up real fast and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get dressed real fast. But I wanted to actually get dressed because we have to be on house guests. I was like, I can't just come out my jammies. I do that in the evening sometimes, like curl up with a blanket. But I was like, I don't know what I'm on. And I didn't hear anything. I was like, I bet the show's over. That's fine. And then literally as I walked out, you texted, or your text came in at least, and it started rumbling, and I was like, oh geez, okay.
Yeah, we did it this morning during the dark. There was very little, if any, we didn't hear any thunder. Mom's been up since 5:35, yeah, when she got to her body, she came out with me. We've been standing on the porch until it was just getting a little bit noisier, and it was making Joe not listen, so yeah, I think he was getting nervous.
Yeah, I understand when you're listening during this stuff, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, so the horses have been funny. I got the gate open once the sun came, the sun came up, is a relative term, but once it got bright, and
not been interested.
They came up under the tree, and that's when we started getting some of the loud rumbles, and they both highballed it right back in. Then they came out a few minutes before you came out. Oreo came out into the arena, had a big boom, and she just thought, screw this. She turned around and went right back in the barn with her sister. So they're in the barn now. So.
Fair enough. They've been watching over there, so I turned the camera. We'll see.
Yeah, but see, that's it. I was trying to video this morning.
For a minute, there was a beautiful rainbow over there. I hope the camera caught it.
The lightning, though, all morning has been from here. Oh, it's just all over the place.
Yeah, I figured now that I've turned the camera, they'll start launching in the middle again, and I'll have to turn it back. But no, I will go give Rowan down their meds in just a few. But I figure with this going on, they're probably not going to be super interested.
Yeah.
Well,
the clouds started, or the hills started getting real cloudy, and I thought, well, if that's rain coming over, I better go get the gate open after. I don't want to get it wet.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know when you look at it. Some of it's dust because the wind came up a little bit for a while this morning around here. Oh my gosh, that was.
I didn't actually see that. Hang on, that was bright enough to reflect in my glasses.
Wow, that is one of those big arms again. Some of the latest big ones in the last 20 minutes have been right behind you in
Yeah.
that direction, out towards Indian Head and Weezer.
I don't
Weezer's
know.
getting blown up.
I don't know if there's a good place for me to put my camera out that way, where I would feel comfortable if like the wind came up or something.
No, it's, I mean, you can move your camera all around, then they're gonna hit down this way again.
Yeah,
It's
that's
best
the
just to
thing.
hold on.
Well, I'm like, you know what I want to get? They're literally not that expensive. I love my little GoPro. I still want to continue to film with my GoPro. But they have 360 cameras.
Oh, nice.
And I thought on days like this, which don't happen that often, but on days like this, they're supposed to be really, really rugged. Just go stick it out like where the wheelbarrow is. Holy Moses.
That's,
Go stick it out where like the wheelbarrow is, and it would just catch like a 360. That would be really cool. I've kind of gotten more into the idea of getting more like film equipment and stuff right here because I spend so much time filming the weather and I love the cosmos. So I think you can actually see them.
Mom and I were listening to coyotes too during this out to the south.
Getting upset. Oh, there's a rainbow over that way too. I bet it's the big arc. Look, if you look out past the tree on the
Oh,
Holy
good Lord.
crap. It's okay, big dog. Maybe I should put my camera out somewhere where it can see that. Oh, that was right over the tree. Because the other thing I want to get for my DSLR eventually is I want to get one of those big long lenses so that when the deer are
Oh,
out there,
yeah.
the deer.
I took some videos this morning. But deleting most of them, I would pause it. Because I get like a 30 second to a minute video and I didn't want that long.
Yeah.
And I would pause it. As soon as I hit the pause button.
Oh, yeah. You know what we should do? I'll help you with it. Remind me later today, or if not today, we'll do it next week. Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna move my camera over here for a minute too, I think. Although they're lighting off over there. I know it's getting stuff. I'm gonna move my camera over here because it's getting on a show. We'll see what we can get. But, we should set you up like I have, where I have, Google Photos.
Yeah.
And, so after like a couple of days, it transfers it all to the cloud, and then I can actually delete it off my phone. I double check. You'll have to get used to like double checking it transferred. But then I delete it off my phone, so it's not eating up my memory. But I get to keep all these videos because I use them for like the blog and stuff. I use my phone as, it's actually one of my main recording devices because it's always on me when something crazy is happening. I don't always have the GoPro.
Dude,
Jeez. Oh.
those are some wicked thunders.
I just used to aim up just a little bit. There we go.
Here's this, before you sit down, there's two videos. I got some from earlier this morning when it was darker, when Mom and I were
Oh,
sitting out here.
sweet.
But I don't know if you can take this and turn them where they actually get the lightning and make them stills. I don't know how you,
I can, yeah, I can do that.
that's what you were trying to explain to me. I get confused. I'm not that good at.
What I might do, honestly, is later on today, I just chuck your phone to my laptop and steal these.
Yeah.
Because you have the newer, you have the, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can afford to do that. If not, I have methods.
Yeah, take them. And the other ones I deleted because there was nothing on them.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
I didn't want to use up memory.
Absolutely, no, I totally get that.
Oh, now that was right there.
Of course, the camera.
That's okay, it'll be back there. It seems like it's busier in the north now because it's getting brighter. Oh no, as soon as I say that, you see the
Oh,
cloud.
it launched a couple over there. I know the GoPro caught a couple over there. I was just wondering, for contrast, the clouds are darker.
The lightning strikes are getting closer now too. So
Yeah, I'm not loving that part of it.
I think that's
Wow,
where the
how
girls
pretty.
were inside. Do you see some of the bolts come across?
Mhm.
I think some of the massive ones. Mom and I saw one. It's kind of started like there and ended like right there, but it was like bolt, 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 and just
They
multiple
say you
bolts.
can tell stuff about the atmosphere and what kind of like,
Things are hijinks this morning.
what kind of like particles are in the atmosphere and stuff by the way the lightning was.
Then we saw one that was pretty incredible. It came down halfway, went back up, came down, went back up. Man, that was a big one
I was
too.
gonna say that one reflected my glasses.
If it's reflecting in glass, Wow, that one, did you see that?
I did.
It crawled along the bottom of the clouds. Looked like
Okay, in a little while, I watched like most of it.
Yeah,
Very
you
cool.
can watch.
In a little while, I'm gonna seal those.
Yeah, it's me and Mom. We've got something warm to drink here too.
Yeah,
So.
I'm gonna grab something. Why with me?
Oh, that was good. It was cold, was it?
Yeah.
I gotta get your fills here pretty soon. A glass of water. I don't want to forget your fills because we're out here having fun. So I'm sorry you woke you up so early.
Tonight.
Huh?
It's okay.
Well, I don't want you.
It's night. It's
Oh,
fine.
I don't want to make you. We're supposed to set them on a certain reason for what the doctor said. So I'll get them for you in just a bit. It's only 7:10. So sometimes you're not even up yet. So I feel bad because you got up so early. So, but thank you for sharing this with me.
It's an office or something down there.
Did you see something over there? Oh, it's birds. That's what. That's right. It's changing direction. South. No. There's another one down there. So there's some rainbow right there, Mama. See through the tree lips? Got green, orange, and red. There's a little tiny rainbow thing right there on the other side of that tree. Your pasture. See there?
Yes, I do. That's very cool.
A little bit of rain in the atmosphere. I don't know if it's actually hitting the ground or not in many places. But sunshine went away in that over there. So.
I hope it is. I should watch the camera.
It's funny, this morning the wind was blowing this way when Mom and I were out here, and now it's blowing that way. That rainbow's growing, look at that.
You're all right, baby.
Oh, George, was that on the other one? That went back to it.
That was insane.
Your GoPro got it.
I hope so.
So it's okay, relax, don't bite your tail. It hasn't reached that point. We'll let you know if it reaches that point. You'll be biting my tail too. So.
Oh gosh, I said something like that. I will look at the horses in a minute. I just think when it's flashy this intently, I'm not
I
gonna
think it'd
win.
be advantageous just to do it a little bit later this morning because they're both huddled.
Yeah, I can just
And
let them
I
be
don't
right
know
now.
if it's a good idea to, I don't know if it was a good idea for me to walk out there and open a can earlier, so. It's all, some of this stuff's awful close too, so.
Yeah, I'll be honest, if it gets really, really close and they act like they're gonna go out, I'm gonna run down and probably chase them back in.
Well, they both housed themselves, or went back in themselves. They got up to
Yeah.
that tree, stood there, listened to the rumble, and Ro was the first one in. She went hauling it, and then Nellie sat there for a minute and decided, that's it. My sister went in,
I think it started raining. A very light rain, isn't it? Or am I just seeing things?
I think you're right, yeah. I think
I
it's in that
the
driveway, yeah.
tree.
Rains.
Ooh, it got cold.
And that's why you see me and Mom, we got our winter jackets on, so.
Man, it is very rare that we have, like, literally across the entire porch.
Yeah. I didn't want to wake you. I was going to come in at first and go, man, you got to come. I thought she is probably sleeping really good. The last thing she needs is to be woken up. potty, so I went back to potty. Well, Mom was already potty, and I told her what was going on, and she came out with me. She got her breeches on, her socks on, her coat. Her and I've been out here all morning for at least.
Well,
We've been out here almost 2 hours. You realize that?
I will tell you there was no wrong answer here. Letting me sleep was really appreciated. That's the first like good long sleep I've had in a
Yeah.
while with all the stress and stuff.
Oh, good. 9/11. That was close.
I couldn't pinpoint where that was. I just saw the whole world light up. But I also wouldn't have minded if you'd come and got me. So either answer was completely correct.
Yeah.
There was no wrong
I just
answer.
decided to text her. I figured if she's laying in bed wondering what to do next, she can come on out. If she's
Yeah.
sleeping, she knows. Hey, you know what that is, Julie? Besides the rainbow? That's God promising us, no matter how bad the storm gets, we're not going to be flooded.
Oh,
Oh, and it's
Judas.
just back and forth.
I know. It feels like watching a tennis match.
Yeah, and we're like this.
Did you text Chris Stewart?
No, I did not.
I'm gonna send him. They were both crashed still, but I'm gonna send
I
him a
didn't want to
text.
wake him if they were
Oh wait, the
sleeping
text.
either, but
Oh, it's you.
I didn't know if Abby would have appreciated it or not. So. So many times his mom and I've been sitting there. It's a good thing you guys sleep on the other side of the house because I've been, especially me, I'll sit there and go, wow, wow. I got the little kid in me comes out, and I thought, well, I'm gonna wake the whole house up. Yeah, it is rain. Look at that in the driveway.
Honestly, that's a good thing because I'd like everything to get good and saturated.
Yeah, I don't run the sprinkler.
let
God's
it
taking care of it.
put out any brush fires that are going or anything.
Yeah.
The
Problem
girls
is,
are safe
this is
inside.
not enough.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
That'd have been an incredible shot with a rainbow right there and
I
a
know.
lightning bolt right next to it.
But I'm afraid to move my camera because it's also launching off over there too. What I
Yeah.
need?
There's a
There's
little,
a
unless
second
this is my
GoPro.
eyeballs, there's the bright rainbow there, and there's like a second one,
Yeah, I think it's a double rainbow
double
situation.
rainbow.
Yeah, I was looking at GoPros, you know, if we had a conversation about how I might add a second GoPro to my arsenal at some point. And I think I'm gonna wait a while. Because they released the GoPro Hero 11. Not too terrible, know which mine's a GoPro Hero 4 or 5. And it's got the 11 has major overheating issues. Like, insane overheating issues. And I was like, man, my GoPro lives out in 90-degree weather 98% of the time. I can't have overheating issues. Well, you smell big dog.
Big right now is really in the day that rain, but they would have it down.
Well, yeah, we've never had this issue before, but someone was saying they revamped how they're doing the cooling systems in some sites. I'm wondering if someone just like way miscalculated, you know? Okay, what though?
It's a big dog question.
My phone says the storms are going to continue through 10 a.m.
Oh.
It's okay, Bob.
I was happy.
Oh, I thought he came running through that. Like, oh no.
Where's your cup? We'll put a little bit of water or milk in there and bring you your fill. Spots down and just, can you take those with a little bit of milk? Okay, I'll get you some milk. I'll give you a little bit of milk too.
Man, I would not want to be that lone guy on the highway right now trying to make it through this. That would not be fun.
Shit. And now it's almost directly over us. And the latest lightning strike that my phone has picked up was 3.11 miles away from us.
Oh, jeez, it's blowing up the sprinkler guy.
Anything within 5 miles, that's pretty darn close.
That's too close, yeah. I know, I remember the sprinkler, or the fence lady, when she came out to deliver our paneling that we have.
Uh-huh.
She was like, oh, you have a nice place with big, beautiful trees. I was like, oh, thank you. And she goes, yeah, my friend got saved up and saved up and saved up and bought a nice little piece about your size with big, beautiful trees, put her horses out there, and the first week lightning hit and killed all her horses. And I was like, thank you for telling me this. I have owned my horses less than a year at this point.
You know how rare that is, though? I mean...
Yeah. Well, and honestly, I've heard stories of horses, like, getting hit by residual lightning through the ground, and their hooves are actually, Judas, actually pretty good, they're...
Insulators.
Yeah, it'll mess up their feet up years. It'd be a vet call and probably a couple years of really intense barrier work and physical therapy stuff.
Yeah.
But their feet will usually save them.
Yeah. I don't know, horses have been on the open range for a long time, and they've been the tallest things on the range.
Yeah.
My grandpa told me when they used to run cattle back in, like, South Dakota and through Nebraska and stuff like that,
Yeah.
that they'd have storms like this come in, and that the horns, or not antlers, but horns on the cows would actually, it looked like
I've
lightning
heard that.
dancing
Uncle Wade
across
said that
and stuff.
before,
It's
yeah.
their horns actually dissipated. It doesn't seem to hurt the cows. Probably why that's why they're so dumb.
Why are your cows real not capable of taking care of themselves? Oh, they got hit by lightning. Alright.
That is a double rainbow. That is so pretty out
It
there.
is.
God has given us so much to watch this morning. I want to go in and still watch my Sunday preachers in study time, but or I already did my personal study time, but this is something that we don't see.
I know.
It's gotten colder, doesn't it?
I'm gonna have to get a jacket, yeah.
Which one would you like? Want me to get you a black one real quick?
Would you just grab my big old carpet piece? I appreciate you.
Me and Mom have had to get ours. That one's gone now. Got a little bit of that, the second one, but that one's not as bright.
It doesn't have the light refraction.
Yeah. Oop,
Oh.
there's another one out there.
Nice.
Going towards Uncle Wayne. I wonder if Uncle Wayne's on the porch with a cup of coffee watching everything.
I bet you he is.
Oh, you feel that one?
I'm gonna say that one is,
Did Christopher answer? Or?
no. That's okay. I mean, they're probably doing like I'm doing, where they had to sleep off this crazy weekend we've had.
Yeah. I feel bad. Poor Mama was up really early this morning, but
It'll
I
be a
kept
nap
asking her,
time.
do you want to go back to bed? She said, no, I'm good. Or I had a good morning watch. We first came out here with a flashlight and stuff, and it was dark stuff. Like it is, all the porch light, or the garage light was on. And so it's really coming down. That's good. The pasture's getting good water.
Like I said, it's also good. It'll hopefully help prevent some of those brush fires.
Yeah. I'll go in after we lose the light and the thunder. And go sit in the chair.
Take a nap?
What? Yeah, that. But no, I want to watch my Sunday morning pastors.
There you go.
I usually try to do that in the morning, so I don't. Oh, that was right close to us.
Yeah, that was behind the tree for me.
It's amazing watching. You happen to be watching the valley. The whole valley just. Oh, that one got up. The whole valley just lights up, even with the daylight.
It's okay, bud.
Well, that doesn't wake Christopher up nothing.
I was gonna say I can clear up now.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, it was funny because I rolled over, stretched, went, it's a weird color outside. Then I looked over my phone, had a bunch of missed messages, and went, oh, do I want to know what these say? You know, kind of that moment.
Well, if it's been something really bad with the horses or something.
Yeah, I know you would
I
have
would've
come and got
you,
me. But then I threw up the lines and I went, oh, it's an incredibly weird color. And so I dressed like as quickly as I possibly could to not completely embarrass Christian for coming out of my panties. I did last night, but it's because everyone was in their jammies. But I try not to embarrass him and be like, look, I'm in, you know,
You can't be embarrassed about that.
my jammers and girlfriend's over. I know they don't care, but like there's still a level of respect that I want to show, you know. Okay, big dog. But it's funny because that kind of interesting yellow color is on because the sun's like above the clouds now.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. That's my home.
A little bit of rain in the atmosphere. I don't know if it's actually hitting the ground or not in many places. But the sunshine went away and now there.
I hope it is. I should have bought the
It's funny, this morning the wind was blowing this way when Mom and I were out here, and now it's blowing that way. That rainbow's growing, look at that. Oh, George, was that on the other one? I went back to it.
That was insane.
Your GoPro got it.
I hope so.